into the new land of. In that case, it could boost the future of the young people from all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Ted. So over the last many years, Ted has been, or maybe China has been more welcoming to maybe youth from the north, or the Middle East, and recently after the COVID, there is a big welcoming to the students in Southeast Asia, right? That's the reason why we want to leverage on this great leap from China and really offer to the the Asia students to have this opportunity to learn in China. Okay, thank you, Ted. So let me move on. Okay, so I just wanted to share this about telling me about you, but just now I have basically almost spoke to every one of you already. So maybe I would just move on from this slide, yeah? Okay, so what are we going to do today? Okay, we basically will be sharing with you about scholarship programs to China. Okay, and what we are, Ted and myself, we are aiming to help and support international students to fulfill a dream of studying abroad. Whether you are from polytechnic, you want to go to university, or from university, you want to do master, your bachelor to a master, or even master to a PhD. Right. So we are able to support you in acquiring this international experience all the way from pre-university levels. Right. So therefore, what we do is we provide you a wide selection of schools and programs. Right. Later, we can also share, about what are the type of programs and etc. Right. And then we will support you through your multiple application because we have a good research background. We are able to identify and search for the best programs, be it university or master that fit your aspiration. Okay, and finally, we are a one-stop organization whereby other than searching, applying, we ensure that you get your offers. After that, we are able to extend the after services, which is the visa application, including onboarding into China. Okay. Now, a snapshot overview about the status in the scholarship programs or international students in China today, right? So this is the data from the MOE in China. As of now, there's about almost 500,000 international students in China. So you are not alone. You are not going to go to a town and study and you are the only foreigner there. The chances is there's other student there as well. So there's certain kind of comfort zones that you are giving because the universities are not only offering to us in Asia, but also in Europe and other part of the world as well. So out of the program selections, China government has approved more than 10,000 programs, that is making it available for the international student to select. Right. So in total, there are 2,600 because we include the diplomas and also the pre-university all the way until the colleges that offer PhD. Right. And then, of course, sorry. Okay. And in terms of the students or foreigners, students come from where? It comes from as many as 100 and almost 200 countries. There are smaller and big ones as well. So I'd like to share also what is the QS ranking for China University. So QS, if you do not know, it is actually an international ranking standard that rank university from all perspective, okay? So they could rank based on the academic subjects, could rank based on the overall comfort, living, etc. So we just want to share with you now on the world ranking by subject, because whether the university is famous for something and is not something that you are good in or what you are learning, then it's also pretty meaningless, right? So a very quick one. So if you have a quick snapshot, this is the 9 Ivy League universities in, or not university, this is the top 20 world ranking in terms of subjects, right? So you can see that like the architect and built an environment, China University, one of the universities ranked top 8. So it's fairly high ranking in terms of the industry. So while you are selecting your university, this could be an important information that you consider. Okay, if I'm too fast, do me a ping as well, yeah? Now, the interesting question is, where does all this scholarship come from? And isn't it something very simple? If I want this scholar, I just apply and that's it. So because China is so complex, so the whole scheme is also complex. It's complex in a way that there are different entities providing different scholarship. Okay, so there is a central government providing certain type of scholarship. There's also local province, the local government providing, the university and some other NGOs and enterprise. So how does this scholarship elements work out? Is that we will help you to identify what are the available of different types of scholarship, and we pack them together for you. Okay, so if you do not know that there's a local government grant for certain things, you may not go for that scholarship grant, right? Then you will miss out that part of the benefits. So where we come in as a strength is that we do have the database for all these things that we can match and mix to give you the maximum benefits. Okay, so this is a very unique strength that we have, yeah? Now, I just want to give you a very quick example. Okay, like for example, in Xi'an Jiao Tong University. So Xi'an Jiao Tong University is one of the Ivy League in China. So what does it mean? So Jiao Tong University as a whole, they have 6 different type of scholarship, right? You wouldn't know if you're going to apply directly to Jiao Tong University, right? Then you will be trying, say, oh, I want to have a scholarship. Maybe the administrator might, after seeing you, they say that, okay, why don't we just grant you a Xi'an City and Belt scholarship, right? But if you look at it, the Xi'an and Belt scholarship only provide you a full B. A full B scholarship means that it only provide you tuitions and allowance, okay? And this is given by Xi'an City government. Okay, so does it mean that that's the maximum scholarship you can get? Okay, the answer is no, because you can actually go for more.